Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 060, Topics in Developmental Mathematics, Section 4.6, Problem 20. This is Section 4.6, Problem 20. It says 20 is what percent of 16? So to solve this, what we'd like to do is set it up as a proportion. But in order to do that, we have to make sure that it's in the form A is P% of B. And it is. A is P% of B. So it's in the form that we want. And that means we get to use the formula A over B equals P over 100. And as I fill that in, what I say is you just go around the circle, starting with A. So A is P% of B. Start with A and go around, and you'll fill it all in. You should have only one unknown. So the A is 20, that's my equals. What percent? So the percent is unknown. So the what goes in as a P, a variable. Percent goes in as 100 of 16. So 20 over 16 equals P over 100. I can reduce or not. I'll get the same answer either way. The 20 over 16 does reduce nicely by 4. So 4 divides into 25 times 4 divides into 16 4 times. So I can rewrite it as 5 over 4 equals P over 100. So now I can cross multiply and divide. So 4 times P, coming up with one diagonal, is 4P, equals the other diagonal, 5 times 100. And 5 times 100 is 500. That's pretty easy, so 4P equals 500. Now divide out the 4. P is 500 divided by 4. Now, there's a couple of ways you can do this. I can look at it. I know it's 125. How do I do it without writing anything down? Divide by 4, you cut it in half twice. Half of 500 is 250, half of 250, so half again is 125. If you don't see that, and you may or may not see it, you might have a teacher that will allow you to use your calculator for class. So you would do the numerator of 500 divided by the denominator of 4, and the calculator will tell you it's 125. Or if you can't use your calculator and you don't know my 4 trick, you just do the numerator of 500, goes under the division symbol. The denominator, the 4 goes in front. 4 divides into 5 only once. 1 times 4 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. Bring down the next digit, which is a 0. Put it next to the 1. 1 with a 0 after it is a 10. 4 divides into 10 twice. 2 times 4 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. Bring down the next digit, which is another 0 next to the 2. 2 with a 0 after it is 20. 4 times something is 20. Well, times 5, exactly. It goes in perfectly. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 minus 20, no remainder, you get a 0. So the answer is 125. And again, what's that the answer to? 20 is what percent of 16? 20 is 125% of 16. So to do a nice job, we can put a percent symbol after it like that, 125%.